Today's episode, it's October 1st, 2025, opening day of the fall archery season. I had a lot of fun this season. I made it out a lot more than I thought I would. Got to hunt with some good friends. Got to see a lot of wildlife. Day 4. I think the most important part is just that I learned quite a bit this year being out there. I definitely had a lot more patience than I normally do. Sometimes it's hard to wait on your target buck when you have all these does walking around you. There seem to be a lot more fawns in the woods this year than what there normally are. Hopefully in the coming seasons we'll have a lot more prospects. Hopefully these little guys grow up too. I missed a buck early on in the season, but of course, that's just how hunting goes. Then of course I got to see my target buck. I got to watch this buck for over 20 minutes, which is pretty awesome. And of course the turkeys, they were all over the place this year. I always love seeing them. The most active day for me this year was October 15th, and it was my birthday, which made it extra special. There's a lot of deer all over the place. I mean, they were just surrounding me at one point. Unfortunately, there was nothing that I really deemed as shoot-worthy, so I let them all walk. But it was really exciting to get to be able to see all these deer so close. My favorite day from this season is when I got to take my 3-year-old daughter Everly out hunting with me. We went up to the blind and sat there for about an hour until she got bored. We didn't see anything, but man, we definitely had a blast.
Go in there.
Yep, that's where we're going.
Huh?
Her favorite part is when the helicopter flew over and she got to wave to him.
I need to take a picture.
I didn't have any success during archery, but Tim Scott did. Well, Tim Scott just called. Said that he got an arrow and a nice buck. Here. Right here. All right, we got Tim Scott here. Tim, got a nice buck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I had taken a week off of work to hunt with Alan when he came out from Ohio. We had a lot of fun, made a lot of good memories, spent a lot of time in the woods. The best part about Alan coming out hunting is that he didn't leave empty-handed. He left with a nice, memorable deer.
You know, it's not a wall hanger, but Any deer at all is better than leaving empty-handed.
After Alan left, I went right back to it. I hit the woods, still looking for more deer. In the final days of archery, we ended up getting a whole lot of snow, which I'm sure you might know is my favorite weather to hunt.
You know, I will say, if it wasn't for the wind, it really wouldn't be bad.
Then came gun season.
Day 2.
The final days of archery, I hadn't really seen too much up around the family farm, so I decided to hit the state land. It's a good thing I did because this poor little guy was limping through. So I did the ethical thing.
Alright guys, it's a lot smaller than I wanted. It was limping really bad.
I took this poor little guy down at about 98 yards. After my success there, I ended up going back out to the state line quite a bit. My whole life, I always wanted to shoot a deer on Thanksgiving, and this year was my year. I'm very thankful for that. After having a doe tag signed over to me, I ended up making it out a few more times, but I didn't see anything that I really wanted to shoot. I tell you what, this was just an excellent year. I learned a lot of things, I had a lot of fun, and now we have some meat in the freezer. Overall, it was a really fun year. Kind of sad that it's over, but there's always next year.